We're live! We're live. That took a little bit to get started. Alright, what were we doing? Does anyone remember what we were doing? No one else is to be found but those two. Those are the only two people I can see on the entire map. You know what, let's try playing keyboard and mouse. How does keyboard and mouse work?
Could it?
Wait. Am I saved. Investigation. I know, but like, Hero just said that anything changed. Third floor of Hope Street Academy and what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Did I not save? Load. Oh, I skipped a save. Sorry. I went to the wrong save file. Okay. Here we are. Okay. We're back where we need to be. So she's the only one left in there. Everyone else is in the art room. Alright, if they're in the art room, no one's in here. No one's here. No one's here. No one's here, so I'm guessing we have to go to the art room. So let's go to the art room. Talk to Sakura first. We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared after what? After what? We should. Where could the two bodies that disappeared to? In this back room? Rattle, rattle, huh? This door must be locked. Uh-oh. They locked that door. Aha. It's a locker, but there's... Okay, then. A statue of Neo. I don't think it's anything important here, but the statue itself is kind of weird. Oh, a statue of Monokuma. Is the statue of Monokuma? It doesn't have anything I need, so let's get away from it. Hey, money. I can investigate the main statue. It's Venus statue, something you find in the art room. Anything important here? The art wall behind it. Alright. I guess there's nothing. I guess we'll go back down to the nurse's office. Oh, never mind. I guess I won't. Celeste. Shoot if they attack with this hammer, just this one. Leave the area. Okay, that's the room out. Anything else out of the ordinary here? There's no way pool tables related to the case. Hey, money! There's no way to start board. Okay, more money. It's like some kind of ball. What the heck is it? It's probably just a decoration or something. No reason to really worry about it. And it's a locker. It's a locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so there's no need to open it. Okay, I guess I'll leave. We searched the art room. The storage room's locked. But I guess I can go back into here. Especially now that the astronaut had a purpose. Okay. This future thing is an air purifier. Frankly, sounds like bullcrap to me. Let's go back into this room. The entire body is disappeared, leaving behind nothing but a blood stain. Another one of those hammers looks like made of wood, even bigger than the others. What is this hammer for? Very suspicious individual. When Toko is Toko, she has a fear of blood. Saying we don't have to worry about anyone else dying. It's a trap. I see anything over here. Okay. There's nothing in here, as far as I know, until I check over here. Okay, yeah, there's nothing. Makoto, why are you just standing there? We need to get to the respiratory. Oh, you mean? I found them. Afumi is feeding them. I already turned heat in soccer, so we'll go on ahead. The bodies were in the where? The rec room, right? I need to hurry up. Oh. Where is that? I need to hurry up and get to. So I'm assuming it's gotta be on this floor. Find them. My body's in here somewhere. Wait, it was locked. It was locked, so I opened the door. And when I entered, I saw. The two bodies that had disappeared were right there. And the smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was very questionable, unavoidable, and unwavering reality. And then I heard an announcement for the second time.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
And so here we are. Without further ado, y'all, the next Monokuma file is gonna hand them out when you found the bodies for the first time, but I thought something might happen. It was really hard to resist, but it turns out I was right. Just hand it over already. Now make sure to investigate with all your might and prepare for this class trial. Okay, see you later. Well then, now that we've found the bodies, that's all there's left is to uncover the culprit. Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know. Dead, gone forever. They're never coming back. This is awful. This is just too awful. Aww.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Miss Ice, This wasn't a movie. Yeah. What? This wasn't.
He's alive again?
Where am I? Cold. So cold.
What?
Is winter coming?
Hifumi, wake up!
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything before I met you all. I met you all. Ah, the light
No.
is reaching out to me like the tail of a comet.
Don't do it.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu.
Hero! Hero! Hero, you best! That's for a second time. Absolute undeniable death. No matter how. This tear splashed his face. There was no second miracle of reality set in again. It's a fan of worlds. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way just to return, just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game is going to seem really boring. He said Yasuhiro, right?
Then
That's your hero, Hankyu. The only person it could be
So,
referring
in
to.
other words,
The case is solved. Salty people, even killing Takanafu. And then going so far to hide their bodies. A criminal hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what hero is?
this?
If it's true, I can't forgive him. There's no way I could ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends. Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit of our little life or death game here. Although, this time, it's not all life or death of trouble and conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. Investigate. First, I gotta check the Monokuma file. Blow to the head. Similar weapon. That's it?
very strange.
That's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. That is no problem after all the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. Maybe.
Well,
There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. Kyoko. An accomplice. An accomplice. What are you doing here? Don't be rude. I'm here to answer your question. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the class trial. Or the first one.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
Basically, you can be accomplice if you want to. There's no graduation.
So then,
So you're saying nobody worked together this time either?
hey,
Sorry, I can't answer that. That would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you must assist in a murder, only one black and green graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
so in other words,
Then we only need to figure out that black and green between, right? Just like normal? Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is the one true Blacken who convinced the murder plot into action. The true Blacken, so just one person. That's enough. It's fine. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the Blackened. Good luck to all the contestants. There's only one black and an accomplice who would benefit. Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to the case after all. You may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
However,
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's go back to the investigation. I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose we can't hurt to pursue further information. You know, don't think we could consider a certain person a suspect just in case. I'm talking about a murder scene, genocide, Jack. What? I'm offended. Where did you come from? What did you... I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl. Milk sack? Why do I gotta be a suspect? Well, I mean, you are a serial killer. So what? I'm a special guest. So I'm a special guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard a few scream, she was with me. When the bodies disappeared, she was lying unconscious and they put in her room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine anyway she would be able to move Fumi's body. Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me a murderous fiend for nothing. That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about. On another topic, should we post a god by the bodies just like before? We can't just have them disappearing then. Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Sure, I'd be totally useless in the investigation anyway.
Clear now.
Then that's it. Let us begin. The whole thing's so strange. All of us as an alibi, but figuring out who did it's obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be straight. Yeah, I don't either. Boom, 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 boom. Hammers are missing here. Straight off the bat, I realize hammers are missing. Doesn't seem to have a handle. And look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it. Ah. Ah. Fumi's big cold body is laying on the floor. His really big body. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? From the nurse's office to where he was discovered to here to the rest of it, all the way from the first floor to the third floor, all without anyone noticing. How the hell? It's not good. I just don't get it. Think about it later. For now, I have to finish investigating Fumi instead. I remember correctly, if Fumi's face was also a blow to the head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Oh, wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling something's different? Something about Fumi's body in the nurse's office versus right now. That's it, his glasses. When his body was in the nurse's, his glasses were covered in blood. But now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped off his glasses? Does that mean, and why? Okay, let's investigate Taka's. Taka will never move again. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died to a blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer 4 near his body, and we put our is that what was used to kill him? And there's a tarp laid out under his body. The killer used that to move Taka's body anyway. There wouldn't be any blood left while the body was moved. Blue tarp's been added. Okay. There's nothing else in here. So wait, how did we open up this place? Because it was locked before we came back. Oh, does it want us to talk to them? Okay. There's many aspects to the incident this time, too many to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that's happened. Would you like to help me? Or my help? Yeah. Only 4 of us at a meetup. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. We waited for the others, but no one showed up, so we should decide to go before them. Soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared. After that, Hina and Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor, then quickly came. Got me and you. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her, meaning just after 7 o'clock. Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. It was Robo Justice. It also became very clear that Robo Justice had dragged Fumi away. After meeting up with Tako and Byakuya, we began searching for the costume assassin. What? We found an injured Fumi in the library on the 2nd floor. We threw him down the nurse's office in the 1st floor and consumed by search. But not after leaving the nurse's office. Or soon after. What's wrong? I saw a shadow of something moving to the top of the stairs. Based on Celeste's claim, we went up to the 2nd floor and we got split up searching. Right after that, Celeste screamed. This time, she had apparently seen a suspect on the 3rd floor. Hearing her screams, we quickly went up to the 3rd floor. Celeste, what's wrong? It was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was walking the stairs, so he headed further down the hallway and disappeared. And then... what was that? It came from downstairs. It must have been... Fumi was in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back. Celeste? Celeste, are you up to something? Split into 2 groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office. Meanwhile, you, Byakuya, and Toko pushed the suspect on the 3rd floor, and then we got back to the nurse's office. We found a Fumi's corpse, which was also when we heard the body discovery announcement play. I left Celeste and Hina alone and headed back to the floor to tell the others what happened. But at the same time, we had discovered Taka's body in the equipment room, which means the Fumi and Taka's bodies were discovered right around the same time. Because I remember hearing the body discovery announcement play after finding Taka. And that's when I showed up to tell you, Byakuya. Then you, me, and Byakuya all headed to the nurse's office, leaving behind Toko our trainer, but as soon as we left the studies lab, we ran into Celeste who just arrived. It had something very unusual. Fumi's body has disappeared. We hurried back to the nurse's office to discover that the corpse was in fact gone. We remembered we had abandoned the unconscious Toko and respect the equipment room. It can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? This time Taka's body had disappeared. From there, we began our search for both the missing bodies, and for some time, Celeste told us she found the bodies and they headed to the respiratory. She's pink. That brings us up to now. Looking back, the things have certainly been very active. If you want to look back at the case again, just let me know. Okay, so it still wants us to talk to people. Celeste, either Celeste and Hiro are up to something, or Hiro and Kyoko are up to something.
But...
Yeah, the respiratory was locked. Said the respiratory, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked before the search for the bodies began. And the door is designed so that it will lock from inside the respiratory. In other words, when Hina checked, someone had already gone in the respiratory and unlocked the door. So when they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. So a certain someone, Hina claims that there's no way someone could come beat them to the respiratory. Was it the killer, who's still roaming free, or is it one of the victims? Was Hifumi laying here, and then Hifumi got up and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna open the door, and it unlocked the door and flopped over? Byakuya, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone else could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders, all the disappearances happened, every one of us has an alibi. The last thing you said when you died, yeah, he said people's
In
name.
other words,
There's no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see. I mean, he is kind of dumb. But do you think it's really enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding here somewhere. And is that it? That's all that bothers you about the case? Well, no, there's a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we can't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. There's one more thing that bothers me. Why did they bother killing 2 people? What? Because the rule says if you can kill someone and get away with it, right? You graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your number one priority is not getting caught. But killing 2 people means there's more clues, more chances you'll get found. Hold on, perhaps. I see, so that's what that means. Doing okay?
that's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Huh? What's with the attitude? But you have my appreciation. Thanks to you, I might be having some fun with this after all. His mysterious red tongue in the hair as he left the victim. Or respiratory. He talked to me as if he figured out something. But what? Maybe there was an accomplice. Nurse's office and the equipment room. Okay, let's go to the equipment room first. Nothing's changed in here. So yeah, let's go to the equipment room real fast. Look who's back in here. Alright. There's some kind of mark going through the cold blood in the room. That reminds me of the dolly in the respiratory. There's blood on the fair. Could that blood come from here? Which means Taco's body was moved from the equipment room to the respiratory using the dolly. Both rooms are in the third floor, so it's definitely been possible. What about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the respiratory. Even with a dolly, there's no way you get it up to the third floor. It's still a total mystery. What about you? I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. Oh, this tarp. I think I've seen it somewhere recently too. Wait, one of the tarps is missing. So that's where the tarp came from? Okay, down to the nurse's office we go. Investigating, Celeste? I'm not investigating anything. Precisely speaking. I'm simply going around to see if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh yeah, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could move Fumi's body. How Fumi was moved, eh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes.
Correct. Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when you got back, the body was gone? We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, so yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in here for such a short amount of time. It would seem so. Carry someone off a couple minutes, can think of anything less possible. Those Hammer 3 was killed Fumi, so left the weapon behind. Alright. A refrigerator. I wonder if there's a drink inside. After everything, toilet porch. Maybe we should take a peek. There's a bunch of blood packets in here for blood transfers. I guess it doesn't help me. I'm not a vampire. It's just a normal trash can. Wait, there's something inside. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. It's a cartoon on it. Oh, but it's also covered in blood. Oh, did you find something? Yeah, there's a cleaning cloth in the trash can. Cleaning cloth. Yeah, it's all bloody. Must belong to you. Used to use it to wipe some blood. So that I haven't seen this idea either, but I think it might be important. It's a Fumi's definitely, but that's the thing. Alright, let's get out. So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I want to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of Lord Fairies and interesting indeed. You should go to Hero's room. Oh yeah, and let me give you this. This is out here where us meet up here. You remember well. Well, on the pinsmanship, it's pretty unrockable, so that's left an impression. Anyway, it makes it clear, right? This is a trap. Things grow even more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt, but I don't need any more explanation. Goodbye. Maybe his handwriting's like actual garbage, and maybe Kyoko read it or wrote it. Hero's room, hero's room, hero's room, hero's room. Ah, the handwriting. I knew it. The handwriting's garbage. I called that. That was sick. Okay. I guess he got to keep all his stuff. Big news, big news. We found Kyoko. What? Is she okay? Where is she? I wasn't done. There's some more big news. Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice. It was Hero wearing the costume. Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. Around the second floor as fast as I could. Kyoko and few men, I have had the worst day. Hero? Who was Hero? What a bastard! Hero? Well, duh, who else would it be? Pretty good question, huh? Why do I look like this?
Right.
I found Hero. He was jamming in the pool locker room. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up. I still can't believe you kicked me. I'll be more gentle about it, like, I don't know, caress my face or something. That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace. But there's something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind.
It's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey,
More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know? Speaking for the mastermind. First of all, Hero, you need to explain why you're dressed like that. Oh, well, I mean, I have no idea. One second I was asleep. I don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up and I don't know where I was. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me to look at you. Well. I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? I didn't make this stupid friggin' thing. There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. Everyone, but slowly we were able to get here out of the chute in a few minutes, but we eventually got all the place. So, phew, free at last. This thing kind of weird how suit perfectly fits Hero.
So then,
More to the point, nobody but Hero would be able to wear that costume. Wait, hold on a sec.
honestly,
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well.
kid,
In other words, it's obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true, I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
could it be?
Then it's obvious. The one who put on this costume when we were attacking everyone was Hero. Shall we tie him up and gag him?
The worst.
Good idea! We won't want him killing anyone else. Tie me up? Hold on, guys. I think this is going a little bit too far. He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking blueprints, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. You can't talk your way out of this one. It's been decided. You killed them. What killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. It must be a fake Hero running around. You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could be possibly the costume attack killer? How do you know I'm not the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself and try to convince me. Fine. If you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without messing around, he started putting on the robo costume.
Huh. See, look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume.
Is that Morgana's voice actor? Anna Huffina took the suit off again.
Ah,
Well, now you're all out of excuses. No, see, it's because you're a girl. If another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. Okay? Again, I tried them on. It's no good. The arm's too long. There's no way I could wear
just a
this.
second.
See, I told you, it was impossible. You're absolutely right. It seems costume was made to fit Hero's body exactly. Then there's another costume. There must be one that looks the same but fits them both.
Honestly,
If you were to insist on that line of defense, then show us some evidence. Evidence? You claim there was another suit, yes, but then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
the worst.
Who cares? Hero's the only one without an alibi. This whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
Which is why we know it was him. I mean, is this true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, like, tell me? Just costume out of the truth section. She looks like she's lost in thought. I don't think she's in the mood to talk. I better leave her alone.
What the heck?
There's no talking away. Everyone knows you did it. Celeste and Hero are about the same height and like length and stuff. It's looking more and more like it really was a setup.
Oh,
I certainly did not expect Hiro and Kyoko to turn up at the same time. But where was Kyoko hiding all this time? I have no idea. Perhaps she really is working for the mastermind. What else explains her questionable behavior? But you're quite protective of her, yes? That's because she helped me out so much until now. If I were the mastermind, that's exactly what I want to do, that I need trust. There's a big locker near the pool. Let's see what everyone has to say. Oh, Hero. If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out this one's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Afumi. 2 people?
just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it. I did not.
How about that?
So then,
I'm at least 30% right.
correct.
I see, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate? Stop trying to trick us and just admit that you did it.
So then.
In fact, no. Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole. Maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find it. Rec room at 1 a.m.
Hey.
Just the worst.
Celeste, you bad!
So,
No, hold on. You could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that. What, really? I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage or chance to escape? Someone wrote that all to trick me. Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats right in front of you. Well, after being trapped in here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? Yeah, they preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it. One second, I'm trying to fix something. Fixed it, okay.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure, I have it right here in my pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it. Yeah, sure. Please, you gotta believe me, I wouldn't hurt a lie. As I said before, I want us to believe you, but you must provide evidence. Can you show us the note? The note, yes, shoot. Your claim, but if you want us to believe, let's do it. Believe you, get us reason. What the heck, for serious?
What the heck?
No, it's like I said. Did you really get your money? You really get the money Monokuma offered? Save us, Celeste. Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me! Just be thankful when we haven't bound and gagged you. I think it's time to carry on to search for the evidence, right? You're right, I need to look for a second suit in that note. Feet, don't fail me now. Just better get off your guard duty. I'm gonna go ask Toka or Genocide Jack to switch with me. But if she got Sakura into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Oh, bye. One by one, everyone peeled away. Makoto, do you have a second? I want to help me with the investigation. Looks like I got a late start to this one, so make it sound good. Sure, I don't mind helping, but you promise me something? Later, when we have time, you have to tell me why you dispute. No. To reject me so simply. Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Oh, okay.
Shall we go?
Thanks, now. Shall we?
Hey.
So, Makoto, I'd like to first examine the corpses. Can't believe I'm hearing that from the girl the same age as me.
Correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than living. Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer? Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins, you know. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. They're in the respiratory. I guess we should head that way now. Oh wait, we have to go upstairs. Hifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kiruma seemed to go rigid, but only for a moment. Well then, let's get started. Shigal's down next to Taka without poking.
I knew it.
The Komodo was found using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth, she was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable.
I see.
Makoto, I found something. You did? Remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? He did. Are you so oblivious to people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. Anyway, you said he had a watch.
So then.
Take a look. It's broken. You see the hands aren't moving, right? It's most likely broke when he had his encounter with Cecine. If you notice, just past 6 o'clock. So that would mean the watch broken sometime just after 6.
Right.
But last night Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Hey you, how are you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air. He stared fortunately at his wristwatch. It's almost 9 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for little boys and girls.
In other words.
So if you worked last night at 10, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. It was something happened at 6 this morning. Broken wristwatch.
However.
That's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. It appears to be gripping something. That's right.
Makoto.
You try to pull it out. Boys better suited this kind of manual labor. Okay. Something ever transfer the object from the clean trace. piece of paper.
Is that right? So then,
So did you find anything? I did, more than expected, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of paper.
That's right.
Afumi had it hidden on him. Hidden.
indeed.
He stuffed it into his pants. I'm gonna assume he'd hidden it on purpose. You see, in his pants. So wait, you was it just his pants, not like his socks or something? I don't know what that means. Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, my photo. Open it up. Stuffed down his pants. It's like better be important. Afumi will never forget this. I found a hole. Maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
So,
That sounds very familiar. That's it. That's the same thing Hiro said. Then he was telling us the truth.
however,
Although it's not exactly the same, is it? Last night, some such weird note on my door, and this is what it said. I found a hole. Maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out. 1 a.m. That one said 6, right? Yeah, 6.
is that right? So,
Part of it had to be torn off, right? There's likely some more meaning here.
hey. So then, hey.
And while we're at it, I should tell you the two victims at this time definitely had their handbooks on them, so the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying that I don't need to think about the handbooks
Is
this time,
that
right? If you don't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. I said that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may be some point, however, where a handbook may play a role. A handbook may play a role, I don't think I understand. But if Kyoko thinks this point, I better keep it in mind. A handbook. Ding dong, bing bong. Oh, wait, is it time already?
Are you excited? Like the bright bird. And so, everyone, please make your
It would seem.
It's unfortunate, but I suppose where investigation comes to an end, you have to figure it out the rest for yourself. Proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Better get going. Okay. Let's go, gamers. It's time. Alright, let's get going. Alright, before I continue, give me just 1 second. Alright. Everyone had heard Monokuma's proclamation, and they had all gathered at the Red Door, and as soon as we were all there...
Monokuma appears!
Hello, hello, hello. He multiplied. No, not multiplication, just like this way, because it's an illusion. I'm moving so fast, it only looks like I've multiplied. And can you guys tell which one is the real Monokuma? Can we just get on the elevator already?
Tough crowd.
You're not playing along.
Stop talking.
We're not here to play with you. Okay, fine.
Hey!
Then if everyone else here ready to go, please board the train elevator. I'll beat you guys down there.
Let's go.
Okay then, let's go, shall we?
Please.
Hold on, I'm not mentally prepared yet. You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away here or you're gonna pay for your sins. I already told you I didn't do it for serious. That reminds me, do you ever find the other costume more than help? Oh, well, no, but unfortunately, they would see. Yeah, this is the place to talk about it. Save your vexation for when we get into the courtroom.
Right.
She's right. Let's get down there first, and then the story can really begin. Yeah, good idea. That's right. I have to do it. I can't let whoever killed Fufumi Otaka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive, and the two that lost their lives. The one who killed Fumi and Taka. The one who killed two of our friends. The killer is one of someone right here. Or at least no, it says one of us. It's your last deep breath. Walk toward the elevator once everyone was aboard. The doors closed on their own. The steel box began to move. Look like the elevator company as we went further down. No going back. Can go anywhere else. I'm not sure how long it was before the elevator finally come to a stop. The elevator's door slipped open, opening up to a cruel fate. It's blue? See how they gather like this, realize how when you left school life slowly coming to a climax. Only because of you. What? Why are you making us do such cruel things to each other? Well, what? Do you really hate me so much? But I'm so cute. Stop goofing around and begin the trial. Don't rush me. Of course I'm gonna start it. I would never say something like, stay tuned with the action-packed class trial of this commercial break. I never hold on to you like that. Okay, let's begin. Get to your science sheets. Assigned seats. And so the curtain open once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Save. Let's go. Alright, I don't think we got any new skills. As far as I know. As far as I know, we don't have any new skills. Yeah. So again, let's go over what we know happened. They were killed by blows to the head with the justice hammers. Next, we have the blue tarp. The blue tarp has blood on it. It was under Taka. The trolley was moved across the 3rd floor to the respiratory. And it was covered in blood. Fumi's glasses had been cleaned. There was a spotless hammer that had been washed recently. The art respiratory door only locks from the inside. We can see where the blood stain, where the trolley had moved the blood stain. Fumi had cleaned his own glasses, apparently. So that's the frickin' liar. Yashihiro didn't write this. I keep doing that. Yashihiro probably wrote this. Yashihiro made this. Yashihiro is not the suspect. That wristwatch is broken. This is written by Yashihiro. And this has something to do with it. That's all we know, right? Let me go back down. Yep, that's all we know. That's all we know. So let's go ahead and get this class trial started. All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes, if you can figure out
Who done it?
then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
We'll graduate.
Now then,
Let's begin with...
We already know who did it.
was that?
It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place, and we found him in that suit. Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
I didn't! Someone knocked me out! I was asleep the whole time! I don't know anything about it!
Shut your murdering mouth, murderer!
Who are you calling a murderer?
I am sorry to say, Hiro, but we do have evidence.
Oh, but we...
Blueprint for the suit. Parts we assume were used to build it, and all of it was found in your room. You have to admit, the evidence is quite compelling. It points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know! I don't know! I don't know!
Alright. Make your argument. Yashiro's message.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I don't know anything about that stuff! It's not true! It's a conspiracy!
Hiro, why? Why did you kill them?
No! Just hold on a second!
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts.
No, it's wrong.
Alright, I always have to watch it through once to make sure I'm getting the right thing. It's not like it wastes my health or anything.
Sure Hiro really made those blueprints?
What do you mean?
Well, take a look at this. It's the note that Hiro wrote. asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared. The handwriting's obviously different, wouldn't you say? When you compare it to the blueprints.
There's no way you could think the same person made both of them.
Unless that person made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
No, the differences are bigger than that, I think.
Come on! I'm not smart enough to think of trying to change my handwriting anyway.
Yeah, what's
So
it?
Makoto, are you saying you don't think Hiro's the culprit?
And he is not the only one. I think Hiro is innocent as well.
Then who was in that Robo-Justice suit? Is it like Hiro said? Was there really someone running around in a second suit?
The suspicious individual hidden within the suit. Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it was.
Of course he is.
So, who was in the Robo-Justice suit?
I got it!
It was Hiro. There's no. It couldn't be anyone else.
I can't think of anyone else. Obviously, he was the one in that particular suit. And we never found any kind of second suit.
Then there can be no doubt. Hiro is the prime suspect.
That doesn't make any sense.
It makes perfect sense. Hiro was the suspicious individual
In the suit, but he's not the culprit.
He's
Yeah.
not the culprit.
So what you're saying is...
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo-Justice suit.
What? Now that's a bold assumption. And what reason do you have to make such a statement? You do have a reason, yes?
Of course. But before we get to that, there's something else we need to clarify first. So let's get that out of the way.
Hey, stop trying to boss us around.
All things have a proper order.
So what is it? What needs to be clarified?
We must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body. It would seem that his corpse was moved using certain particular items. Makoto, can you tell us what they were?
I got it!
Still one more thing. Where's the tar?
I got it!
Yep. Okay. There it is.
They were a dolly and a tarp, right?
What's with the attitude?
Let's see if I can explain. Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room, and when we found it for the second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right? It was the same tarp that, up until then, was stored in the equipment room. So the killer must have seen it there, and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body.
It could also.
That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while they were moving it.
Okay, that explains the tarp. And the dolly?
Same thing. I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body there. But when the body disappeared, so did the dolly. Later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository, so did the dolly.
I keep saying respiratory. I'm thinking of the human body.
You think use the dolly to move the body. Am I right? But are you sure you are not mistaken? Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found that dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room? It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room. Is it not possible that it was in the repository all along, and you simply didn't realize it?
She's raised an objection. How do you respond?
There is no shame in being wrong. Nobody expects much from you anyway.
What?
We have all accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on.
What an. No! Shut up! Let's talk about reloading. Starting with the next bullet time battle, we're going to add one more ingredient to the recipe. Bottom of the screen, underneath the tempo marker, you'll see an ammo count. Upward of then there has been a how many units. From now on, locking onto the statements with the Y button won't be enough to handle them. Now it will cost you one bullet to destroy a single mark. Once you add a bullet, you can destroy them no matter Or you can reload by pressing the X button. No, just like locking on, you have to press the X button with the simple marker. So basically, just remember the X button now has functioning along with the A and Y. Instead of gentle, you won't reload at all. Well, I'm not ungentle. Okay. Let's get going, Celeste.
You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst, you miserable wretch. You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you. You miserable wretch.
I win.
I cannot agree.
This should prove it.
If you're asking for proof that the dolly moved, I have it right here. When I found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it. There was a pool of blood in the equipment room with a tire mark in it that matched the dolly wheel's tread. The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident as they wheeled the body out.
I knew Celeste was a liar, or maybe she's just mistaken too.
Blood dried on the tire.
She could also be mistaken.
Moved the body into the repository. So there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way. Let's get back to the main subject.
Yeah, the subject of how Robo-Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then what kind of robot is it?
I'm not sure that really matters.
I'd be happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer. If you look back on how the body was transported, it will become immediately obvious.
You have to bend down to use the trolley. And because he couldn't bend down, he couldn't bend down by the waist.
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room. And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Yeah, the culprit wrapped the body in the tarp, then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
I won't.
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment
And from there,
Yeah, then loaded it onto the dolly.
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a head.
Why did I say that was a lie? I'm stupid. Okay.
as we know, and from there,
Yeah,
Okay, it might be that top part.
Keep in mind that the dolly
well, yeah. But even without a handle, all you'd have to do is bend over.
There we go.
No, it's wrong. You're absolutely right that you could push a dolly without a handle if you stoop down low. But if you were wearing that suit, do you think you could actually get into a position like that?
What do you mean?
Think back to what you said when we were all checking out the suit together. Remember?
Where's the bat here? I can't feel my feet. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. And not to mention, you totally can't bend the bottom of the waist.
When you're in that suit, not only can you not see your feet, but you can't even bend at the waist. Am I right about that?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
it seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend over.
Well, what's to stop you from simply pushing the dolly with your feet?
When you can't even see your feet? You really think someone could kick the dolly all that way?
Yeah, it'd be totally impossible. Not that I can say for sure myself.
On top of that, if you were wearing such a rigid, cumbersome suit, it's very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a tarp.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
I got it! I don't think taking off the suit was an option. If you remember...
Yeah. I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why Why would you make something that can't be taken off by yourself? I didn't make the stupid friggin' thing. There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. Looks pretty sturdy, but I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. That's how.
That's true.
It's true. It seemed impossible to get the suit off without a little help.
Then you really can't take it off by yourself?
Hero wasn't just making that up.
Of course I wasn't making it up.
If he could have gotten it off by himself, I don't think he would have let us see him wearing it. Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect it.
Yeah, that's right.
So, it's really, really true that Robo Justice couldn't have moved the dolly?
To be clear, whoever did move the body, it couldn't have been Hero in the robot suit, correct?
No, wait. Just a second, if you please. Have you forgotten about the picture that I took? You all got a good look at it, did you not? The image of Hifumi being dragged away by Robo...
How did she take that if she was beaten up? She's already in the rec room. So if she's in the rec room, she got beaten up in the rec room. So being in the rec room, Celeste had to do something to do about it. Is he leaned up against the wall? He's leaned up against the wall. Celeste.
If whoever was in that suit is not the culprit, how do you explain that? Besides, do you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said? So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question. The individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hero, without a doubt. Yeah, that's gotta be right.
Hold on a second.
It's still far too early to reach that conclusion. Besides, there's no hurry to decide who did it. Before we rush to a verdict, shouldn't we explore every single possibility?
Yep.
Instead of seizing on one viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle.
Perhaps, but where do we go from here?
Let's review this series of unfortunate events from the beginning. Maybe we'll uncover something new.
What a pain in the ass!
I don't disagree, but our lives are on the line. If this is what it takes, we have to do it.
Plus, maybe we'll get to find out where the heck Kyoko was when everything went down.
All right then, let's take another look back at what happened. I suppose we could start with this morning. 4 of us gathered together in the dining hall. Makoto, Hina, Kyoko, and myself. We waited there for quite a while, but nobody else showed up. That was around 8 a.m.
And as soon as we split up,
Kyoko went missing.
Soon after that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room and quickly came to get Makoto and me.
It seems I was unconscious for about an hour after I was attacked by my mystery assailant. I know it was an hour because I remember being attacked a little after 7.
That was when we saw Celeste's picture and discovered that her assailant had been wearing a strange costume. As it turns out, it was Robo Justice. It also soon became clear that this same Robo Justice had abducted Hifumi. We were soon joined in our search by Byakuya and Toko, and then went on to find Hifumi in the library. He was injured, so we took him to the nurse's office and resumed our search for the suspect. But not long after leaving the nurse's office...
When Celeste told us that, we decided to split up and search the second floor. And soon after that,
I saw someone moving around on the 3rd floor, and I yelled out to everyone as soon as I did.
Intense scream for someone like you. I saw all the strange men. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was walking the stairs, so he headed further down the hallway and disappeared.
and then,
Celeste as an assailant.
Hina and I went back to the nurse's office, while Sakura, Byakuya, and Toko chased after the suspect. When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi, dead. And that's when we heard the body discovery announcement. I left Celeste and Hina there and headed back to the 3rd floor to let the others know what had happened.
Don't tell me Celeste and Hina are
We must have
assailants.
found both bodies at almost exactly the same time, because we heard the same announcement not long after we discovered his body.
And that's when I told you guys about Hifumi. Then the 3 of us headed for the nurse's office. But right after we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who'd arrived after us. And she told us something very surprising. We rushed back to the nurse's office and saw that she was right.
Then we remembered we'd left Toko passed out in the equipment room, so we hurried back again.
This can't be happening. Are we all hallucinating this or something?
But when we got there, we discovered that now Taka's body had also gone missing. Next thing we knew, we were searching the school for 2 missing dead bodies. And after some time,
Celeste informed us that she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository, which is where we rediscovered the corpses.
I think that about covers it.
I see. The whole thing sounds exceptionally complicated. It certainly seems to me that these are not a simple series of connected events.
Okay, well, if that's true, then what?
Rather than a single series of events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation. And from there, we can uncover the contradictions surrounding all of them. Now then, let's get started, beginning with what happened to Taka.
Alright. Make your argument. Monokuma File 3.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order. Taka came last
what makes you say that?
because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after. So, I wonder if, or perhaps it was. We already know what order Taka came last
What makes you say that?
because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Really, I'm losing my health fast.
So, I wonder if, or perhaps it was after. We already know what order they were killed in.
What? I legit have 1 heart left.
So, I wonder if, or perhaps it was. We already know Taka came last
What makes you say that?
because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice.
See? So it's obvious.
I shot both. The Samus were numbered, but were they really used in that order?
So, regarding Taka, I wonder if, or perhaps it was after. We already know what. Taka came last
What makes you say that?
because of the numbering of the Justice.
It's true that he while Taka's death.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
I don't want to mess up again.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammer.
It's true that
Hifumi was while Taka's death.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before perhaps it was after?
We already know.
See, that's not it. I'm done. I'm dead.
Regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died, or perhaps it was. We already know Taka came last.
What makes you say?
Because of the numbering of the justice.
It's true that Hifumi was killed while Taka's dead.
See? So it's obvious Taka came last. So, I wonder if, or perhaps it was. We already know what order the Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the justice hammers.
See? Failed. I want to see what I have to say. Oh, we come to the end of the debate.
Is this?
Yeah.
I refuse to give up yet.
Alright, let's try this one more time. Alright, let's look at this. Some characters appear. I can remember things they said in Fire, can't I?
I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after.
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the justice hammers.
It's true that Hifumi.
I missed.
was killed while Taka's dead.
Okay, sign over. I need to do this. I know exactly what I need to do now.
So, I wonder if we were perhaps it was. We already know what order they were killed. Taka came last.
What makes you say?
Because of the numbering of the justice hammers.
Hit the thing.
It's true that Hifumi was killed while Taka's dead.
See? So it's
Right.
obvious Taka came after. So, regarding, I wonder if or perhaps it was. We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say?
Because of the numbering of the justice hammers.
It's true that Hifumi
Why?
was killed while Taka's dead.
See? So it's obvious Taka came So, I wonder if or perhaps it was. We already know what order they were killed. Taka came last.
What makes you say?
Because of the numbering of the justice.
Got it. Finally, God.
Hold on. There's no reason to assume that the hammers were used in the same order as their numbers. If anything, that's just another way the killer tried to disguise their actions.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to think the hammers were used in order, but in reality, Taka was killed before Hifumi? Okay then, let's see the proof.
Wristwatch. H. There you go.
Now I understand.
I knew it was his wristwatch.
I got it.
Okay, Taka's wristwatch.
See?
Wristwatch.
It broke with the hands pointing just past 6 o'clock.
It must have gotten broken when he was attacked by the killer. Because as of last night, so if it wasn't broken after 6 last night, then he must have been attacked around 6 this morning.
And that would be his official time of death.
But if that's true, then he was killed well before Hifumi.
And before Celeste was attacked this morning, which happened around 7.
That's right. Taka was killed before any of the other incidents took place.
That simple fact slipped past all of us. And we made the wrong assumption about the order of events, all because of those justice hammers.
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on each hammer and had them increase in size. That way, when we saw how they were used in each incident, we'd easily make that wrong assumption.
Now, if Taka was killed around 6, then everyone's alibis for his murder go out the window. Because when he was killed, we hadn't met up in the dining hall yet.
That That may be true in the case of Taka's murder, but all of our alibis still hold true for Hifumi's death.
That's right. With him, at least, we're all safe. When we heard Hifumi screaming, we were all together. Except for Hiro and Kyoko. Then we all ran down to the nurse's office, and that's where we found his body. That's totally true. We're all in the clear.
Oh, I know. They must have recorded him screaming on a tape or something, then played it later on.
If that's true, where's the tape?
I don't know.
Don't just go making stuff up.
Anyway, we all have rock-solid alibis since all of us were there together. Clearly, none of us could have killed him.
And it does not stop there. There was also the moment when we discovered his body had disappeared. When his body vanished from the nurse's office, Hina and I were in the bathroom together while everyone else was in the equipment room, correct? And then there's the disappearance of Taka's body from the equipment room. At that time, we were all gathered together in the nurse's office because of Hifumi going missing. Now don't
Hiro and Celeste are working together, or Hiro and Kyoko are working together.
Then what if Genocide Jill did it? She could have dragged Taka's body out of there right then.
Even if she could pull that off, there's no way she could have done the same with Hifumi's body. Because, as we just established, she was passed out in the equipment room when his body disappeared.
Besides, I didn't do either of them anyway. In other words, it is impossible that any of us could have killed Hifumi or moved either of their bodies. On the other hand, Hiro and Kyoko had disappeared, so they most certainly could have done those things.
For now, we can't get fixated on who did it, or we'll just keep going around in circles. So instead of who, I propose we start talking about how. In particular, I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's body got moved.
That's true. We searched everywhere, but we couldn't figure out how to explain his body disappearing. And according to what Celeste said, his body apparently disappeared in the 1 minute her and Hina took their eyes off of it. But to carry that much weight from the first floor up to the third in that short amount of time?
Oh man, yeah.
Well, what if I told you there was a way to make the impossible possible?
What?
If the dead body were to move itself.
The dead body moved on its own?
No, not another.
I forgot that he was alive.
I don't think it has anything to do with the occult. I think what she's implying is we thought Hifumi was dead, but perhaps in reality he was still alive.
He cleaned his glasses. I knew it. He still cleaned his
Are
glasses.
you saying Hifumi
I said that.
wasn't carried out of the nurse's office, but simply walked out on his own?
But I mean, we found his body. He was dead.
Perhaps he was simply playing dead.
That it isn't possible.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
But the broken
And
wristwatch.
that is why
Are we really? So maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
No, you're not wrong. Sorry. Sorry, I'm being dumb.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement, and Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is are we really? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when we first found there's a chance he...
No, Hifumi was dead, and you know that surely you heard the body discovery of Hifumi's dead body had been found.
So it's another case where I have to save something.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi, there's a chance
Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
What? No. I'm down to 1. Again. I'm gonna lose again.
Are you saying that when we first found him, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. It is impossible. Hifumi was dead.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery and Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement.
Are we really? Maybe the announcement was intended to.
It was only made once. Hifumi and Sako are almost exactly the same time.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. It is impossible. Hifumi was dead. And you know that. Surely you heard the body discovered. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement.
Are we really? Maybe the announcement was intended to.
Please break it.
someone else's discovery.
I'm dead. Why do I keep doing this? I'm so bad at this. It's always these things. It's always these things. Is it gonna give me a chance to continue again, or am I gonna have to restart the entire trial?
I refuse to give up yet.
Alright. Let's try it one more time. Let me pay attention every single time. Make your argument. Alright, so we have the broken
Are you
wristwatch.
saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
He's actually still alive.
It is impossible. Hifumi was dead. Without a. And you know that. How? Surely you heard the body discovery announcement.
Wait, it has to be this, right?
Hifumi's dead body had been found.
That has to be it. Your meaningless words tire me. Please stop wasting my time. There must be a contradiction somewhere.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. It is impossible. Hifumi was dead. And you know that. Surely you heard the body discovery. Hifumi's dead body.
Dead body had been found.
And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. It is impossible.
Okay, let me look at this again. Hold down the RB button, you can concentrate, yeah, whatever. Fast forward, weak spots. Some of the weak spots represent a potential lie. The contradiction, of the weak spots may appear, but it's up to you to figure out the right one and attack it. I didn't mean to do that.
Hifumi was dead. Without a. And you know that. How? Surely you heard the body discovery announcement. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that.
I didn't mean to do that.
Are we really? So maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when we first found
I'm so
Hifumi
dumb.
in the
I'm so
nurse's
dumb.
office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. It is impossible. Hifumi was dead. Without a doubt.
And you know that. How?
Surely you heard the body discovery. Hifumi's dead body had been.
Let me try
found.
this.
That is why the
And if this doesn't work,
Are we really so sure about? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone
okay,
else's
so I know
discovery.
exactly what it has to be then. There's no other combination it could be.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. It is impossible.
Or I meant to save this one.
Was dead. And you know that. Surely you heard the body discovery announcement. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
There's gonna be a contradiction somewhere.
Saying that when
So we have broken wristwatch. We have a broken wristwatch. That's all we have to go by. Why am I so dumb?
there's a chance he was actually still alive.
There's a chance he's actually still alive. I've shot and everything with broken wristwatch.
Without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to...
Help me out here, Luna.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's...
I can't do this.
There's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. It is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about... Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
There's no one, I don't think... I'm not looking at who... Anyone who's here, give me some help. If someone else is here, please help me out. Please, like I beg. Like, please. Nope, Luna, you're the only one watching. I think. From what my phone says, you're the only one watching. I'm getting Joker. I am getting Joker on the scene. Joker will arrive shortly to help me with this trial. Alright. Joker, say hi in chat once you're here, and I'll let you watch the No, I got Joker. Don't worry. And I'll let Joker... Say hi in chat once you're here, Joker, and I'll play the entire thing so you can tell me what you think. Because I've tried everything I can think of. I've shot broken wristwatch at all three. Nothing happened. I saved the first one, shot at the second one, and the last one. Nothing happened. Saved the middle one, shot at the last one. Nothing happened. Either I missed one with the broken wristwatch. Okay, hello. Alright, here we go. Here you go.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. It is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Yeah, I can't say that, okay.
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Alright. So, Joker, what can you gather from that? Okay. Everyone take a snack break. We're gonna let Joker do his thinking. I'll play through it one more time just in case.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Alright, I replayed it again for Joker. Joker the ultimate detective. So, can you absorb dead body had been found?
Are you saying that when we
And
first
shoot.
found Hifumi and there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is Hifumi was dead. And you know that surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Okay, I can absorb it, but the only other weak spot I can shoot it at is the last one. And I tried that. I think.
And that is why the are we really maybe the announcement was intended to signal
Copy it and use it in someone else's discovery. I tried that, actually. I'm more than sure I tried that, because that's what got me killed.
Are you saying
Oh, wait, I kept it. I kept it. Meaning, I can use it again? Meaning, this is the right bullet, but it just doesn't go to that one.
there's a chance?
Oh, use it. So use it here. On he was actually still alive.
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead. And you know that surely you heard the body, the Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why
Okay.
are we really maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone
Wait,
else.
no. I mixed it up. Okay, what's up? Joker. Copy the last one and use it on the dead body had been found. Okay. I didn't know they saved over like this.
First, there's a chance you no. Hifumi was dead. And you know that how surely you heard the body discovered Hifumi's dead body. And that is why
Are we really so sure? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Are you saying
Ah,
that
so
when
it
we
does
first
save.
found Hifumi in the there's a chance he was actually
no. Hifumi was dead.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement.
I didn't know I could do this.
Hifumi's dead body had been found.
That's good. It's good that I know I can do that now. Thank you. I didn't know it saved if I replayed it. Because I swear to God it disappeared before.
Was the body discovery announcement that was made really intended for Hifumi?
Of course it was. The announcement played right after we discovered his body.
Maybe. But that was also the same time that Taka's body was found.
That's right. It wasn't long after finding his body that we heard the announcement.
So there's a good chance we've made a mistake in there somewhere.
I didn't know I could do that, okay? Stop making fun of me. I'm gonna go commit, not lie.
I think we've confused whether the announcement was
Nah, I'm just kidding.
or Taka.
First of all, if two bodies had been found, there really should have been two announcements.
Maybe Monokuma simply got lazy and rolled them together into one.
What do you say, Monokuma? Any comment?
Well, it's a very sensitive issue, so I can't go into too much detail. But what I can say about the body discovery announcement is that it's only broadcast when 3 or more people find a dead body for the first time.
That didn't answer our question, man. We're asking if you're a lazy bum.
For the first time. For the first time we find it. Ifumi's announcement played after we found him and woke him up, and then he was like, and then he died again.
Huh? He said it's only broadcast when a body is discovered for the first time, which means even if we find the same body again later, he won't make the announcement again. If that's true, then why was the announcement made again later on?
Huh? Later on?
Exactly. We heard the body discovery announcement twice.
Shoot!
Well, wait. I didn't read the other ones. I just clicked that one because it seemed the most right. Just after Ifumi came back to life, when Toko was found unconscious, when both bodies were rediscovered. Oh yeah, when they were both rediscovered. Sorry.
I got it!
Sorry.
The second time in the repository, when we rediscovered the 2 bodies. It didn't seem weird at the time, but it contradicts what Monokuma just told us, doesn't it?
Exactly. If we were actually rediscovering both bodies, the announcement shouldn't have played.
And in reality, when the 2 dead bodies were rediscovered, one of them was actually being discovered for the first time.
So, when we found Hifumi the first time in the nurse's office, he wasn't actually dead yet. Meaning, he wasn't actually found dead until we came upon him in the repository.
And that's just part of it. There's one other thing that leads me to believe he was still alive in the nurse's
And that's his glasses, right?
I know! Because he was super good at playing dead! Bada bing, bada boom! That is the worst logic I have ever heard. But honestly, I do not think there's anything that can prove he was still alive.
Okay then, let's take another look at then it should become clear whether he was really alive or not.
This whole thing is pointless.
This shows the formula. Shall I have everyone else? Oh, back to another one? Do my, Hifumi's glasses, okay.
Well, here's one thing we do know. The first time we found Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office. And then, while me and Celeste were in the bathroom, his body disappeared.
No, wait. That's it. That's it right there.
It was in the repository.
But when you compare his body before being moved, and his other than the change in how it was positioned, there was no notable difference.
There we go. Never mind. That was it.
In fact, there was one clear difference between Hifumi in the nurse's office and the repository. His glasses. That fact alone proves that he was only playing dead in the beginning.
Perhaps you'd like to fill the rest of us in?
When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But when we
I got it, Joker.
repository, they were spotless. And I found the item.
The evidence in the trash can was the cleaning cloth. Here.
I got it! It was a glasses cleaning cloth featuring a certain cartoon mascot. One look at the bloodstain on the cloth should make things clear. This piece of cloth was used to wipe Hifumi's glasses clean.
Message retracted, it says.
The mascot on the cloth is the same one that's on the digital camera, right? And whose digital camera was it? Hifumi's, of course.
The character was Princess Kiggle from Demon Angel Pretty Peggy Princess, I think.
I highly doubt anyone but Hifumi would have brought something like this to school.
I see.
Message retracted.
The only people here who wear glasses are...
I wouldn't
be caught dead using a tacky piece of garbage like that.
Tissues is all I need to keep my glasses clean.
Then there's no question. It belonged to Hifumi.
So what you're saying is... What exactly?
What I'm saying is, the blood on his glasses was wiped away using his own glasses cleaning cloth.
Even if that is true, it does not mean he wiped the blood off himself.
But who would benefit from a clean pair of glasses other than the glasses owner?
That's a good point.
Well, it must have been him, right?
So let's assume that Hifumi was still alive in the nurse's office. He pretends to be dead. Then when he's alone, he wipes his glasses clean so he can see. Then he stands up and walks out on his own 2 feet. And with that, the impossible task of moving his copious corpse becomes possible, wouldn't you say?
But then, if he was just pretending to be dead, what was with all that blood? Was it paint or something?
The fridge in the nurse's office contains packs of blood for emergencies. He probably used one of those.
He figured if he was gonna play dead, he should go all out, so he just dumped it everywhere. But he got crazy with it.
Message retracted. Again.
What an idiot.
And if Hifumi was still alive at that point, the disappearance of Taka's body is easily explained. It should be perfectly obvious who must have moved Taka's corpse.
The one who moved Taka's body was... Hifumi? Hifumi or Taka himself? Sakura was with us. Alright, Joker. Give me one more tip here. We have 1 minute or 2 minutes to do this. One more tip here. Taka. Taka was dead for sure. Yeah, no. You're right. You're wrong. I said you're right, you're wrong. It's a Fumi.
While we were all gathered in the nurse's office, he went to the equipment room and took Taka's body.
That also explains how the door to the repository...
Joker, that's your fault.
The door was locked? Well, after the bodies disappeared, y'all went looking for them, right?
Fumi, yeah.
So me and Sakura headed for the repository. But when we got there, the door...
And the repository door can only be locked from the inside.
And Fumi locked it.
When Hina and Sakura got to the repository, someone was already inside.
And it could only have been Hifumi, who just finished stashing Taka's body there.
He convinced us all he was dead, and when he saw his chance, he dragged Taka's body to the repository. So, Hifumi wasn't just another victim in this case. He was one of the assailants.
But that means he took part in the murders.
I just can't believe it.
If you're having trouble, would you like me to show you one more piece of evidence?
There's more?
Oh, absolutely. The single biggest fact pointing to his involvement has yet to be revealed. You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The item he took off of Taka's lifeless body?
Stuff. Alright.
I got it! You're talking about the note Hifumi had hidden away, aren't you?
Well, he was just telling me what was up, so I could prepare myself. That's fine, as long as he doesn't say like what's happening. That. Also, I'm looking at chat the entire time.
That's right. We found it stuffed in his pants.
What? Pants?
Yes, his pants.
Okay, well, forget about the pants for now. Take...
It's escape Monokuma, so let's.
That's the note I was telling you about. The one that told me where to go. Huh? Wait, this one's a little different. In my note it said, Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m.
I see. Then this note isn't the same one Hiro got.
It's not the same?
Message retracted. Luna.
Person besides Hiro, and that person could only have been...
Oh wait. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. What did he say? I can't go back and look at it. I can't like replay the chat. Frid. That person could have only been, yeah, totally. Not me. Taka. It has to be Taka.
I got
That's
it! That's right! Taka! The killer used this note to draw out Taka and murder him.
Hello? Over here! Objection! Objection! I don't really understand what's going on, but Hifumi had that letter, right? So whoever wrote it wasn't drawing out TikTok, they were drawing out Huffy! Just to be clear. Ugh! Yes! Why must you ruin it every time?
I hope you know there's a delay on the stream, so when I see you guys in chat, I'm already ahead of you. Broken restaurant, Fumi's glasses, clinching glasses, clan cloth. It has to be the broken restaurant one again.
Huffy had the note, right? Then the person it was intended for must have been Huffy!
But remember what the note said. What time
What?
did it say to meet?
6 a.m.
The time doesn't matter. The note has nothing to do with TikTok.
Shoot the thing! I missed.
Huffy had the note, right? Then the person it was intended must have been Huffy!
But remember what the note
Why are they spinning? It's taking me off.
What time did it say to meet?
6 a.m.
The time doesn't matter. The note has nothing to do with TikTok.
Hit the thing. I'm smart. The one time I'm smart, I can't hit the freaking target. Because of the spinning freaking letters.
Remember what the note said.
What time did it say?
6 a.m.
The time doesn't matter. The note has nothing to do with TikTok.
Frickin' heck.
No, there absolutely is a connection.
What the hell are you talking about?
The note said to meet at 6 a.m., which is the same time Taka was murdered. You've already proven that using his wristwatch. But there's more. Look where the note says to meet. The equipment room, right?
Which is where Taka was killed.
So, Taka was murdered at both the time and place written in the note. I think that should be plenty to show that this note was definitely meant for Taka.
Well, when you put it like that. No further objections.
Then someone used that note to trick Taka.
Whoa.
Just the same as me. The culprit really is a cold-blooded monster. Telling people they found a way out.
But if they gave the note to Taka, what was Hifumi doing with it? Stuffed down his pants, no less!
Most likely. Hifumi stole it off Taka's corpse after he died.
Huh?
Where's your proof?
Well, we have that proof.
Show us.
I know exactly what that proof is. It's that tore piece of paper.
I got it! When I searched Taka's body, I saw that his lifeless hand was gripping a small scrap of paper. If I'm right about this, the sheet of paper this piece came from is... I knew it! It fits perfectly with the note we found hidden on Hifumi.
Then Taka's scrap and Hifumi's note.
Yup, they're from the same piece of paper.
Hifumi had the note meant for Taka, while Taka's corpse...
It better not be a poorly edited screenshot.
There's only one way to explain it.
Taka died clutching the note. Hifumi tried to free the note from its death grip, leaving behind only one small scrap. Did I get all that right?
That means Hifumi knew the note was important.
Exactly. Which proves that he was an accomplice in the murder.
Whoa. Yeah. After seeing all this,
But who is the second one?
Super involved in this whole thing for in fact, he was behind the whole thing. In fact, he's still alive.
Sorry, no.
Wait, yeah, no. Hifumi's not the only
In the
one.
repository, Hifumi was truly and completely dead. The second body discovery announcement proves that.
Yeah.
So then, who killed Hifumi?
Whoever did is the mastermind, the true killer.
He was killed in the repository. So he must have been killed not long after transporting Taka's body.
So, he must have been killed after Taka's body vanished, but before we found both bodies in the repository.
During that time, we'd all split up and were searching for Taka's missing body. In other words, during that time, none of us have alibis.
Wait, but me and Sakura were together. Stop trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid walrus! Who are you calling a walrus?
Anyway, when they were killed bothers me too. But there's something that's been bothering me even more.
And what might that be?
The weapon they used to kill Hifumi.
The weapon?
Yeah, because I mean, according to the Monokuma file, the way Taka and Hifumi were killed was almost the same, with them having similar fractures and all. But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still laying around in the nurse's office and equipment room, right? So if Hifumi was killed in the repository, the culprit would have had to grab one of the hammers, kill Hifumi, then put the hammer back where they found it. But wouldn't that be seriously risky for him?
The cleaned hammer.
Surprised. It seems there's some semblance of a brain knocking around that skull of yours after all.
Hell yeah!
The cleaned hammer.
Packed in there good and tight.
He's right, though. I don't understand it either. The Monokuma file makes it clear that they were killed using similar instruments. But if the hammers were already laying around those other rooms...
So the question is, how could the culprit have gotten their hands on either of the hammers? Personally, I haven't a clue. So which hammer was used to attack Celeste? Number 1 or number 2?
Those were accounted for in other rooms too. And I don't think either one is big enough to kill someone.
Then...
No, don't refresh chat either. I didn't refresh chat either. I know exactly what you. I saw you delete those messages.
Possible they used a different weapon?
I don't think it is possible. They were both killed with the same kind of thing.
So then, what...
I know exactly what was used. I know exactly. It's the cleaned hammer.
What was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer...
Well, whatever the one, then how is the culprit able to move? How did nobody witness them carry? Sounds like a Justice Hammer!
Oh well. I mean, it was a lie, right?
Just maybe Justice Hammer. Well, whatever it was, then one, how is the culprit? How did nobody... Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5! Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info!
Well, one thing seems pretty clear. The murder weapon...
There we go. Found it. No, that's wrong.
The murder weapon wasn't a Justice Hammer at all. No, it was something completely different.
But, seriously? A different weapon?
Specifically, a hammer from the repository. The killer could have easily used that to kill Hifumi. Now, all the hammers in the repository were covered in flecks of grit and debris, but for some reason, one of them had been scrubbed clean.
Huh?
And the reason, if the hammer got covered in Hifumi's blood, of course they'd have to clean it off.
I don't know who Jover's talking to, but it's probably me.
Point out that the repository has all kinds of hammers. Big ones, small ones, and even some flat mallet-like ones. I think whoever made the Justice Hammers used those as a basis for their design.
If that's true, that would explain the Monokuma file's note about the wounds being similar.
So Hifumi moved Taka's body to the repository, where someone then used a hammer to kill him.
Whoever did that is the true killer. The one Hifumi was working with. And the one who betrayed him.
Oh, okay, thanks.
I still think it's strange to assume someone was working together with him. The way the graduation rule works, there is no benefit to helping someone else carry out the murder. So the idea that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this, did we not?
Wait, when I saw that. No reason for anyone to work together. Spotless hammer.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were two murders.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can, assuming the rule holds true. It is
Simply impossible. Two people work together on this.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right?
In this case, however, there were two murders. Based on the rules that even if
I know that because I can't have a repeat.
who actually carried out the assuming the rule holds true, it is simply
That is.
but that only really in this case, however,
Okay,
there were two murders.
so there's only two. So impossible has to go to the last one, right?
Based on the rules that have even if more than
Or
one
would I
person
use two murders on impossible?
carried out the
I have 2 hearts, so I can try either one.
it is simply impossible.
That is how the rule.
But that only really applies if there's one murder. In this case, however, there were two murders.
So I have 2 hearts, I can try both. So I'm just gonna try both. And hope that I'm safe.
Even if more than one only the one who actually assuming the rule holds
No? What do you mean no?
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's
The second one,
right?
don't waste a heart. Okay.
In this case, however, there were two murders.
So save the second one. I'm gonna stop here. Save the second one and use it on the first. Right. Absorb the second. Okay, yeah.
based on the rules that have been even if more than one person only the one who actually carried out the act assuming the rule holds true.
No, that's wrong. Since there were two murders, it's at least plausible that more than one person was involved.
What do you mean?
If there'd only been one murder, then yes, the idea of an accomplice isn't really worth considering.
Sorry, I'm not really feeling it today. I feel really stupid though.
If only one
Every
person
time Luna says LMAO in the chat, I
an
just feel
accomplice
really
has
freaking
no
stupid
risk
for this.
versus reward benefit.
Risk versus reward benefit?
The payoff for working together. The reward that balances out the risk of taking part in a scheme. There's no point in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit to you. However, if there were some potential mutual reward for the risk,
You're saying that two people could act as each other's accomplices to commit two separate murders.
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice for their crime, and based on the case's events, Hifumi would have been the first one to act, murdering Taka. They made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them later on.
So in this case, there wasn't one single person committing multiple murders.
Why are you laughing at Joker? He didn't say anything funny.
Each person killed someone, and it only
It has to be Hero.
one person because that's how the true killer designed it to look. A single suspicious individual, a similar weapon used in each crime, disappearing bodies. By creating one seamless set of circumstances, they made it look like one person was behind it all.
The mastermind picked their target and managed to convince him to go along with their plan. And then, to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice. Which, if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan from the very beginning.
That's just awful. How can anyone be so cruel?
You think so? I can't help but admire its cunning. Still, their choice of accomplice seems odd.
I think it's Hero. Hero or Celeste, because Celeste's picture is still very, very awkward. I still don't trust Celeste's picture.
was the one pulling Hifumi's strings.
That's problem numero uno right now.
The true killer manipulated Fumi and tried to carry out their action and murdered him. In the debates till now, the case will unfold over weeks and all that. One person who seems to fit. I have to select someone now. Okay. Hero. Fumi said it was Hero. It's Hero. 2 hearts. I lose a heart if I get it wrong, right? Or do I lose completely? But the thing is, she goes she goes somewhere on every murder. Hold on. We haven't already shown this. Absolutely no way Hero could have done this. He's right here on the robot costume. There it is. Well, yeah, there goes one of my hearts. So, it has to be Kyoko. Or wait, Celeste. Wait, you said I was right about one of the two I said. I said Celeste or Hero. Be real with me, Joker. Is it Celeste? Be real with me. Is it Celeste? I'm reading the chat. Yes.
Here's my answer.
Oh no, I knew it. I called it. I called it.
So I'm the suspicious individual now. I really do hate this kind of joke.
A joke? I wonder.
I called it. I said her picture was suspicious at the very beginning.
So what you are saying then is that I specifically chose to work together with Hifumi. The idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting with him, that I would go within 10 feet of that shit brain, that lazy, worthless, goddamn idiot! Pardonnez-moi.
Just to be clear, there is evidence to support it.
Is that so?
It is. Throughout the investigation, there was certain behavior that was common only to the two of you. Considering what we've learned so far, it only further proves that the two of you were working together.
It was either the screaming or the encounter of this suspicious individual. But it didn't Owie scream, so it's this. It's this. Yeah.
The behavior they had in common has to do with the suspicious individual in the suit, doesn't it? The only ones who ever actually saw Robo Justice firsthand were Celeste and Hifumi.
Shush. The adults are talking now. As he said, only Celeste and Hifumi ever laid eyes on the costumed individual. If we accept that Hifumi was one of the culprits, we can't help but suspect what Celeste has said as well.
Are you saying everything they told us was a lie?
After taking Hifumi to the nurse's office, we all began our search for this individual, correct? And not too long after that, do you remember what Celeste said? We headed to the second floor specifically because of what she claimed to have seen. Next,
I had so many suspicions about Celeste.
She let out a blood-curdling scream.
And when we'd all come to see what was wrong, what was it she said? Once she'd done her job of getting us all up to the physics lab, it was time for her partner to get to work.
It was to get us to divide into 2 groups, so that we would discover both bodies at the same time?
In fact, Celeste was precisely the one who proposed that we split up. Well, if Celeste and Hifumi were working together, all those chance events suddenly become connected. And on top of that, that piercing cry of yours early on. That was to signal Hifumi, wasn't it? It was your way of telling him, we're on the 3rd floor. Everything's going according to plan. Why else would you let out a scream that could have carried across the sea?
I just realized another strange thing. When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, who we now know was only pretending to be dead. Celeste, you were the first one to say he'd been murdered. You wanted to make sure we wouldn't have any doubt in our minds.
I don't believe it. Everything, the whole thing was one big act.
Hina, you were with Celeste when Hifumi's body disappeared, right?
Yeah. I was feeling kind of sick, so Celeste took me to the bathroom. Wait, then that was...
She wasn't worried about you. She just saw a chance to help Hifumi sneak out of the nurse's office.
Each piece isn't much by itself, but start putting them
I
together
knew it.
and the
I
picture gets
knew it.
very- Do you agree, Celeste?
I have no idea.
Luna kept throwing me off track with, no, Celeste isn't a liar.
Don't bother trying to deny it. You made one fatal mistake.
Oh, did I?
I didn't even catch it myself when you first said it, but looking back, I can say that that one little slip-up was your undoing.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what you said after Hifumi's body disappeared and we returned to the nurse's office.
I remember her saying that too, but I don't understand what's so strange about it.
Then pay attention. Sakura, Toko, and I were first to discover Taka's body in the equipment room.
She hadn't.
Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed. So Sakura and I left with Makoto. Once we were in the hall, we ran into Celeste, and the 4 of us headed to the nurse's office. Now, the entire time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka being dead. Think about it. Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. It was completely out of place.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Although I don't really get what it means.
You hear that, Celeste? Everyone's having some trouble understanding. Could you repeat what you said? If you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating it, right?
Make your argument. Okay. Welcome to file 3.
All I said was, they must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died. And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's obvious, isn't it, what was so strange about Celeste's comment?
She should only have known about Hifumi's death. You gotta exhort something here too. Okay.
All I said, they must really be enjoying the sight of us.
Us. So I'm either consuming us. Those guys. Right? So I'm either absorbing us.
We are all going to
All.
die here. We are going to die.
Those guys.
And that is all I
And that's all it takes. What was
Or so strange. I'm taking it, it's so strange. And I'm gonna take so strange
They must really be enjoying.
and shoot those guys.
They must be positively. We are all going to die here. We are going to.
Let's go!
No, that's
Luna, like I said, there's a delay. I don't see what you say until I've already made a decision.
There's no reason Celeste should have said, just like those guys died. When she said that, none of us had told her Taka was dead.
Exactly. And we didn't run into her until after we were all out in the hall. So there was never any chance for her to have seen his body in the equipment room for herself.
So how did you know, Celeste? How did you know more than one person had been killed? And how did you know they were both guys? Because Kyoko had also disappeared, right? So she could have been dead too.
You all have such vivid
Imaginations.
You claim that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious person I saw. Then what about the picture I took?
Oh no, I already know about your picture. I already said everything I need to know about your picture. I said, Hero's asleep in the costume. You leaned him up against the wall and framed it with Ifumi to put his arms around it. There. I already knew everything about the picture.
How do you explain this picture of the costumed villain dragging Hifumi away?
It has to be some kind of setup, right? So let's put the suit on. And then she...
Have you so quickly forgotten? You are the only one who could have possibly fit into that suit. Plus, I happen to know that this particular camera does not have a timer. In other words, it is an unassailable fact that this is a picture of Hifumi being dragged away. If everything I told you was a lie, how can this picture exist? Simple.
Are we sure that's really a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away?
What could you possibly mean by that?
Surely there are other explanations than the one you've offered up.
No, there is no other explanation.
Only possibility is... Oh, this is also...
I got it!
I didn't think of that one,
Not
but still.
a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away. I would say it's a picture of Hifumi dragging the suspect away.
That's certainly within the realm of possibility. The one being dragged off in that picture isn't Hifumi, but we've simply been led to believe that it's the other way around. And the strange costume might only exist to lead us astray even farther. If you saw someone wearing something like that in this situation, of course you'd notice and be suspicious.
That's what happened! You put me to sleep and made me out to be the bad guy in all this!
Such a thing is utterly impossible. Hifumi was dragging him away? Ridiculous.
Is it? I don't think it's ridiculous at all.
Then shut your mouth and allow me to educate you.
Make my argument. Robo costume, Yashihiro's message, robot justice blueprints.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out! Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight! You tried to make me look like the bad guy!
Like I said, as you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight like that.
Then the fortune-telling idiot is the culprit after all!
No way!
She said she couldn't bend at the waist.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out! Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him... You tried to make me look like...
Like I said, as you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing if the person in... There's no way that...
I got him. I'm learning. I'm learning, guys. I'm becoming big brain, bigger brain. My brain's expanding.
Even if the person inside the suit were unconscious, they could still stand up like that, because that Robo Justice suit had a certain characteristic.
Totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight. Yep, we knew it.
That's right! They totally made a mistake when they made it, so it couldn't bend at the waist.
I I'm not so sure that was a mistake. I think the suit was designed from the beginning to be used the way it was.
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they'd specially designed and stuffed Hiro into it. That's how they were able to fake that whole thing. The point of it all was to make us believe whoever was in the suit was to blame.
Yep.
Well then, I suppose.
Don't make me laugh, you idiot! What do you mean, checkmate? Celeste? Clearly, you want to cram me into your little guilty box. Well, there's one little problem. Have you already forgotten what Hifumi told us as he lay dying?
Hifumi, who attacked you? Hiro.
When we asked him who had attacked him, his answer was quite clear, was it not? He said, and I quote, Yasuhiro. In other words, Yasuhiro Hagakure!
Right, but my name isn't really Yasuhiro. It's actually Taro.
Your confusing statements don't make any sense. You're only making things more complicated.
He did say Yasuhiro, but are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's almost like meh from Pars.
Kyoko, what do you mean by that?
Think back to how Hifumi used to talk to us. How did he refer to each of us?
He didn't give everyone nicknames. He didn't say this. So it's this.
I got it! That's right, our last names. He called us all by our last names.
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example. So if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name, he would have said his last name, Hagakure.
I'm sure it was just incidental. By chance, his first name. Indecent?
Don't talk.
Random chance. Now isn't that a convenient explanation?
A convenient explanation.
No, there's no reason to think he would have said the name any different than normal. But he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever killed him?
But the name he said doesn't apply to anyone here.
Well, no. Hold on. There's one person it could apply to, and that's Celeste. She never actually told us what her real name is.
What did you just say? To think you'd take your false accusation so far, I don't know whether to laugh or spit! Come on! Enough with your idiotic blather! Yasuhiro is a loser's name! Do I look like a loser to you? Well, do I? What? I think I've earned the right to be a little on edge.
Okay, then fill us in. What's your real name?
Make sure your ear holes are wide open, and my real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself over and over again?
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here who might have that last name,
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real name is.
how many times do I have to tell you? My name is Celestia Ludenberg. God damn it!
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending. It's the truth. And since you have no way to contradict me, that's the only truth there is!
Handbook! We're gonna look at her handbook. We're gonna look at her freaking handbook, and it's gonna say Yasuhiro right on that last name.
Amy was trying to
Well, let's go.
To know the killer's
Let's
last
go.
name.
Let's go.
If there's one
Let's go.
person-
It would have to be you,
Get out of here, Celeste. You deserve this.
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending. It's the truth. Since you have no way to control.
Let's go. Whip. Luna deleted a message. I don't know what it was.
Handbook.
What?
Anytime you turn your handbook on, it shows the owner's name when it boots up, right? Monokuma told us all about it before.
Burn the witch.
So all we have to do is check her handbook, and that'll clear up everything. That's how we can find out Celeste's real name.
That's an invasion of privacy. I refuse to cooperate.
Celeste, can you please just tell us what really happened? Please. Just tell us.
Even when I'm put in check, it's just my nature not to give up. Because... Until the game's over, you never know what might happen.
Fine then. Let me settle it. Let me go over the case again, from the beginning, and shed light on all your crimes.
The message. Oh, I already knew it was e-handbook. I didn't even see it in the chat. I was like, oh, Luna deleted a message. Alright. Talking with Afumi. Why is this still here? This shouldn't be here at all. Alright. Why is this here too? Okay, all the left ones, so all the ones that are left over stay. That's gonna get a little confusing. So they're here talking. Alright, let me go back. Alright. Here's him moving the cart, so it's not that. Is this it? Yeah, there's nothing else that could go there, unless it's the chips, but I think that's useless. So Act 2 it starts with Hero showing up. This one? Robot suit. I might need help. Because here I don't see anything. Because Yasuhiro walking in. Or does this go here? And this is like. And this starts with chips. What about the chips? Hey, look, it's me. The second one is the clock. Oh, I guess that makes sense, because he was told to meet at that time. So it's gotta be this. Alright, so after that they stuffed him in the costume. Then Hifumi lifted it over him. So there it has to be this one. So yeah, it was definitely 4 that was used to kill him. Fifth one is the watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thought so. Okay. That one has to be correct. So but I don't know. Because this was used to bonk him on the head. Right? Like, just make the little bonk. The small one, right? Next one is Bloody Hammer 2. Bloody Hammer 2, which we don't have a Bloody Hammer 2, so it has to be that. Alright, yeah, I thought so. Then here is where he pretended to be murdered, which was Justice Hammer 3, if I'm right. Then here he sneaks out. That's where he uses... The backpack is pointless, thought so. I kept putting it down just as a placeholder every time Ifumi was thrown. So here he pushes this. And then here, if the backpack's useless, it's this. Yep. This is right. Everything here seems right. Joker, am I good? There you go. Gotcha. You. Boom, 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 boom. I love this theme so much.
The killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder. And that person was... Ifumi. With an accomplice, the killer was able to execute a number of otherwise impossible schemes. First, they convinced someone to meet them in the rec room last night at 1 in the morning. That someone they met with was Hiro. The murderous duo intended to pass Hiro off as the prime suspect. So when they met up with him,
Chips are bottom tier.
drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo-Justice suit. Next, Ifumi positioned himself to make it look like Robo-Justice was attacking him, while the killer used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault. They did all this just to create evidence that would put the suspicion on Hiro. When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool room locker. And then finally, at 6 a.m., they moved into the murder phase of their plan. They called Taka to the equipment room.
Poor Super Saiyan Taka.
And that's where Ifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder. The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment room. The reason Hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crimes. so, next they falsified 2 more assault incidents. For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims to solidify Robo Justice as the suspect. The first fake incident was the attack in the rec room. There, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1 and the Robo Justice pictures they'd taken. They wanted to make sure we bought the surprise attack story. The second fake incident was the attack in the library. This time, they planted Justice Hammer 2 and an injured Hifumi. With these 2 incidents, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in our minds that the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did. We fell right into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that. But while we did that, we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office. This was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for. He took a blood packet from the refrigerator and Justice Hammer 3 and turned the room into a crime scene in which he himself had apparently been brutally murdered. He let out a scream to draw us back, and when we returned, meanwhile, the other group that had been out searching found Taka's body at the same time. So when we heard the body discovery announcement, we naturally assumed it was for Hifumi. We left the nurse's office, and Hifumi once again took advantage of the situation. He simply got up and made his escape. When we learned his body had disappeared, we all rushed back to the nurse's office. And once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This time, he snuck into the equipment room. He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository. That explains how each of the bodies disappeared. But even Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act.
This game's dark, and I
kill Hifumi and get rid of the one person who could betray them. And they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository. That should cover everything that happened in this case.
Celeste.
Celeste, sorry, you lose.
I lost? When was the last time I was forced to utter such words? They hang heavy around my neck.
Then you admit it? You're the killer?
Listen to you, trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor. I, Celestia Ludenberg. Actually, no. Taiko Yasuhiro is fine.
Taiko?
So, you finally accepted it.
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
Interesting.
She's dead. A-C. Yeah, I expected there's some low letters in there. Give me my money. Give me my money. 8 or 9, okay.
Okay, Monokuma. I'm ready to begin. Or, no, I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote, okay? Okay. If you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote. And when the votes are tallied, who will become the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Let's get it over with. Celeste is dead. It's basically a formality at this point, but once again, you're totally correct. The black of this time, the true killer who has devised the whole stinking scheme was Celeste Lutenberg, more spicily Takeru Yasuhiro.
Honestly.
I lost. Well, that sucks. I guess trying to work with everyone else was a mistake after all. Ifumi's ineptitude is beyond all my calculations. So you really did approach Ifumi with this plan. But how did you get him to agree? I can imagine he would have happily agreed to commit murder. I'm sure she replied on her speciality line. My speciality? Don't make me laugh. I don't have to lie to get him to agree.
So then,
Then did you use, I knew you'd figure it out, Kyoko. You're absolutely right. I tried to get Ifumi to act like I used her. For everyone who's still left, I avoid mentioning it by name, but it was the one thing Hifumi and Taka were both super into. Does she mean? She talk alter ego.
Say what?
What are you talking about? Don't after when the very important conversation. I'm totally out of the loop as usual. How sad.
in other words,
Then you're the one who stole it.
Indeed.
That's right.
I see.
And used it to drag me to the plane to come up. Right again. Last night, after we had our meeting about how it disappeared, I paid Hifumi a little visit.
Actually,
That's when I talked to you. Alone. This is about what was stolen. I know who did it. What?
are you okay with this?
It was Taka. He stole it. What? And I have proof. It turned out I'm gonna take it at Taka's room. Earlier I took up pictures. I deleted the pictures as soon as I saw it from you. So it was him. But how did he do it? If either a Skycless room, you were correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it. What?
As for me,
Please forgive me. He threatened me. He did?
as for me,
He came out of our room last night unannounced and then talked to me to even say he abused me. What? And then he took pictures to show everyone, so I had no choice. That's a crime, an absolute crime. I mean, he's kind of a little crazy, but I never imagined he would go that far. It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can't express how enjoyable it was. I'm about to say something I've never said before in my life. I'm going to kill him and make him. Oh.
most unfortunate. Actually,
Taka is planning to use her to escape, and has made you his target. Escape? What do you mean? Taka's going to try to kill you.
indeed.
And also he can keep her to himself. That bastard. Bastard.
Honestly,
Can we allow him to continue with these barbaric acts? Absolutely not. How could I? She. I need to save her.
actually,
Then would you like to join with me? It still happens to come to a plan. Huh? I have devised a way to reclaim what was stolen and escape this dreadful school. And with that is incomplete. And what are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Ifumi agreed without a second thought. The effect of the item is remarkable. True power, love, is twisted, and darker than I see. You disgust me. I have another question for you. It was strange to get costume Ifumi's creation.
indeed.
Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt, too. All I asked her to do was make something to hide the face of the giant. I suspect it's just something like that. But I decided to make me the suspect because you're stupid. That's it?
Let's see.
He knows. He knows. He doesn't even need you to like. He doesn't even like complain about it. He just knows he's dumb. I feel as if I could cry. But when you're explaining the plan to Ifumi, how did you explain part of him playing dead? What she's asking is, what did Ifumi supposed to do so you actually let him live?
Are you okay with
That's simple. We did after I told him that to say he had been very seriously wounded on the verge of death, and that he could barely be held on. And he really believed that? Well, of course. If that wasn't all there is to it, I explained to Ifumi what the plan was. Murder someone else. At this point, Ifumi would have an alibi, so no one would doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it. All seems very straightforward, stereotypical. I just matched the lie of the good level. Good level of the opponent. In fact, Ifumi ate it up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death.
So in the end,
Said he'd planned to kill him all along. But of course, There would be no point to my plan if one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself. How can human life mean so little to you? That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win.
Don't be mean.
Now you sound like Byakuya.
I wonder about
No,
that.
he deserves best from the thrill of the hunt, an aspect we're nothing alike. Then, what made you take things this far? Was it really all just for money? Are you talking about the $10 million office? That is a lot of money, it's true. But that's not all there is to it. From the moment our new life began, my only thought here has been escape. For long you were saying you have to accept living here.
Little bitch.
Obviously that was a lie.
Hey!
I couldn't take it. I hated it from day one. More than anyone else in here.
You little
I wanted,
bitch.
and she says the same thing every time she gets angry. I wanted to get out. Every day was fresh torture. And you want to know why, huh?
Fine.
Because I had a dream. And accepting a life here would mean nothing less than giving up that dream forever. And there was no way I could ever do that. Gamble before killing.
Me,
It was all for that dream. And the dream was yours. To live in a European castle. Castle? And gather handsome men from all the world come serve as my butler/bodyguards. I was going to make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need. Once I obtained that, I would create a perfectly aesthetic
this
world.
is fine.
Leave the rest of my life only dream one goal. What's life all about? Combined with my own wishing, Monokuma's $10 million made that dream a reality. I got right to the edge, but
There is nothing.
unfortunately my dreams have been scattered to the winds. F in the chat for Celeste, guys. F in the chat for Celeste. Still, I don't have any regrets. Pursue my dream to the very end.
Just the
You
worst.
sound so passionate, but you were able to kill your own friends for it. Resting me feel guilty, that's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing my own and for my own ends. I feel nothing.
You understand.
That's all there is to me. That's what makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for misunderstanding.
What is this?
That we should be saying. That's what we should be saying. And plus, how can you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why aren't you scared? My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. It's not just other people. I can fully even my own emotions. I can even fool my own emotions. The conscious deceives the unconscious. And that's why you're not scared? That's right, I don't fear death. Kill me however you like. But you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had a choice to then, I'd come back as Mary. You just get executed again. Celeste smiled then. And when she did, it looked to me like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings, but that statement itself must have been her final lie. And that weak, fake smile is what betrayed her. You all done? Okay, let's get rolling. The blocking disturbed the peace, and we'll pay the price. Now then, I prepared a very special punishment for her, the ultimate gambler. With everything we got, punishment time.
Let Kyoko hold on to this. What? Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why, actually, it's not important. Well then, take care, everyone. Perhaps we'll meet again. In another life.
Celeste has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Alright. How will she get murdered? And then we're ending the stream. The burning of the... You weren't kidding when you said burn the witch, Joker. God. He was far from kidding. He was very, very far from kidding. Oh, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ouchie, ouch. That's an ouchie, ouch indeed. It's over. The third execution, it's over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friends, so I can't pity her, but I can also deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. And just for him to just come along and... Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free from their regrets in the outside world, and so some people had to die. You guys are still young. You need to place more value on your lives.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, and here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope on to the next generation.
Let me out of here!
What do I care? Do I care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me out of here. Y'all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. And it's my own destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is. But in reality, it can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us? God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyway, Kyoko, did you see the object from Celeste? So what's the deal with that? Huh? What's the matter?
So then,
I'll answer your question if you answer mine. What did you do? What did you do to me? What? I don't like this.
hey,
Answer me, what did you do to my body? Oh man, what do you mean? What did I do? I have no idea. I didn't do anything. Yes. What's that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body. What's that mean? Hey, things are getting kind of awkward. It's time for me. It's time for. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here before the police are called, guys. The FBI is on their way. Meanwhile, you guys keep enjoying your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course. See ya. Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Although it was not all despair. There was one small hope. Hey Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but what was the key Celeste gave you? Most likely, it's the key to open one of the dressing room lockers. What that means? Celeste probably hid it there.
Hey,
Smash. Good object. Or good thing. Good object. We left the courtroom and rushed to the dressing room. We approached the dressing room. Kyoko looked back at us and said, "Alright, I'm going here alone. And when I started to the dining hall, I'll check with you later." What exactly are you going? Do you even have to ask? She spoke as she glanced at the surveillance
Come
camera.
on.
That's not what I meant. Why you? There's still a risk of a spy, you know. Then I'll go too.
What?
You? Please, let me go. Danny, hear your argument. He's just gonna draw more attention to us. Do whatever you want. Thank you.
well
Then it's up to you now.
Yo!
I'm gonna go to the dining hall, okay? That's a good object, I must say. Yeah, I know. Unless Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together. Doesn't that mean what I think it means? Good luck, Makoto. Girls like her tool pushovers when you give them a little backbone. I tried to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall and do it.
shall we go?
Then, shall we? Yeah.
So then,
We need to get into that locker. So, yep. Good morning. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's safe, thank goodness. I never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I didn't say a word, stayed quiet the entire time. Oh, and I think I might be able to file soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best. Please just wait a little longer. Oh wait, no. What are you trying to do to your own? All on your own here at the school. Is that what you wanted to come here with me?
however,
Regardless, not something you need to know right now. I don't need to know. That just makes me even more worried. Worried? Like what happened during the investigation this time? You disappeared. We didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that,
indeed.
it's only natural to think the mastermind. That I'm the mastermind spot. Right? And you too. No. I believe in you. You believe in me. Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. That's why I want you to tell me. I want you to tell. I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends. I understand.
It's true.
I understand. I understand. I share. Then maybe I believe in you just a little bit more. Then
That's fine.
fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and moving on. You see, what I heard from Kyoko then was, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe in her. She told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I decided to confirm what she told me with my own two eyes. So I waited at nighttime to come, and when I did, it went into action.
Correct.
The boys' bathroom on the second floor doesn't have a surveillance camera monitor in it. And there's a storage closet in there, way in the back. Way in the back of the boys' bathroom. Kyoko could really be right about all this. I'm scared. Should I be scared? Huh? It turned out, revealing the door and a slim way to the other side. Just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom second floor, there's a storage closet. And way in the back of the closet, there's a secret room. So in this secret room, what's in here? There's a bunch of files filling the yearbooks. They're covered in dust. Got myself. Post Peak Academy Students Registry. It's the only thing here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I still have a file in my hand. Before I had a chance to look at it, I slipped the paper and turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave. It's kind of weird. I could understand, but like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. This means it's like deja vu. The words you must not leave somewhere before. But I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? A strange sound rang out through my head. Felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth, and then darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It was all over. Then I opened my eyes. I don't know how long it had been. Ow. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull throbbing pain on my head had proved that much at least. The files are gone. Frick! The empty bookshelf. Empty? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. All gone? What does this mean? My brain refused to work anymore. The intense pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should get back to my room. Get some rest. My body was heavy with pain, and my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back to my dorm room. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. Yeah, the further I walked, the more I felt. Things are getting blurry. I can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there, and after that... Huh? That's right, I heard a sound. It was faint, but... the sound, it's coming from the gym? As I desperately hauled my shaky frame forward to the gym, the sound got closer and closer. What's going on here? Can't be nothing. Here in the gym? I'm scared, but whatever. I don't make a sound as I open the door and the sound coming more intense more and more. Before me, there raged a battle beyond here. Possible. No. One side not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop from staring.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this?
Sakura Saiyans! Sakura Saiyans.
There, you defy me. This wasn't part of the deal.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
But you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
a hostage, then could it be Mastermind Spy is... Okay, Sakura. Alright. It's gonna be... today's stream was way longer than I thought it would be. Alright, let's save. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. Then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka and Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. That brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall. So that was only 5 of us here. Only the third number of people we started with. Loneliness become a commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakurai is the mastermind. Or Sakurai. Sakurai is the mastermind spy? No way. Guys, dude. Monokuma for Smash. Could it really be true? Makoto, are you okay? Nah, no, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean in that case? Well, because I'm scared everyone looks good because they're fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you feel your belly, I'm sure you'll cheer up, so let's eat. Okay, let's eat some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. That's like a deep impact style meteor impact extinction level event combined of combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is no problem. After we're done, we need to explore. That's right. Since class trial is over, a new area should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't need to get into despair yet. She's right. We have a plan up ahead to think about in the future. Yeah, happy no thoughts.
You know?
Like we're gonna get out of here, right?
We're serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well,
Hey, are you okay? This is I would say. I'm totally not okay. I'm not gonna die. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. How makes you for sure?
According to the spirits,
I predicted last night since the reveal since it revealed itself to me from earlier, no doubt about it. However accurate, how accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
how about that?
Hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm not gonna get it right sometimes. I told you my fortune telling is an occult thing.
so,
Fortune telling isn't occult. Of course it's not. Cattle what?
So,
He's referring to the urban legends aliens. But it counts as part of the research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me.
hmm,
It happened today, I got... What?
but the end is nigh.
This guy was... Why?
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
What is wrong with this guy? So he stormed back to the burger place and got a random ground. They totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. It totally got mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see that as cattle mutilation? Whatever. I can tell if you're the For the equal or against it, you stink of stupidity. I stink of how dare you. Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway. Hope your prediction turns out true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. Or any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us together as one after a sacrifice. It's getting hard to read. After playing this game for a little bit, your mind starts getting tired. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Bianca and Toko were here with us too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. We began our search as soon as we finished the breakfast angle. We had to figure out what was opened up and what had been waiting for us. Alright, end of the stream here. First 3 hour stream. Let's go, gamers. I'm gonna save the game here. We're done for today. Let me save one more time. And that'll be the end of the stream for today. Hope you all enjoyed. We'll see you all next stream. Peace, my guys.